Hey guys, so I'm a bit late on this one. Usually I do play games a little later than most reviewers, but here we go. This is gonna be a bit of a, I guess, controversial one because I do know that a lot of people have a bit of affection for this series. But yeah, Resident Evil Village. This is one of those games that I have quite a bit of a history with the Resident Evil series, and I'll try to do reviews of every single game in the series eventually. But for now, we'll stick to this one. So I must have been like 12 or 13 when I first played one of the Resident Evil series games, and I played them on the PS1. And then later on I ended up playing Resident Evil 2. I played Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I eventually moved to Resident Evil 4 with Leon, and then 5 with Chris, and then 6 with a whole bunch of people. But then suddenly we got these games, right? We got Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 Village. And I don't know, like at a first glance, it didn't click for me. And I think it's just because it's in a first person format. And for those of you that played any of the older Resident Evils, you get Resident Evil Survivor, which is the only other first person, at least to my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Survival is basically a piece of garbage, and so when I saw this game, especially 7, it didn't really click for me. It doesn't work for me, and I had like the suspicion that they wouldn't show this character's face, and lo and behold, we never really get to see his face. And this is one of my main gripes with the game, and it's just kind of like I guess like a story, a script thing. I don't know why they decided to do this, but apparently I'm supposed to like this guy, and I'm supposed to feel for this guy, especially on 8. Now that you get to see his family and you get to see his daughter, but it doesn't click for me. And also the other part is that in most I guess for me, like, I don't need the jump scares and the cutscenes where like they chop your arms and your fingers and all that bullshit. I do appreciate though that this game has the same map system from the remake of 2 and 3, which are fucking glorious games. I love those games. And by the way, can we talk about how slow Ethan moves? And I know that you can upgrade his running speed, but Jesus freaking Christ, like this, my damn grandma runs faster. But yeah, I do like the map system, how like it marks one area on red, didn't get all the items from that area, and so it kind of makes you search, and it's actually pretty easy to navigate. I do also like how you can upgrade your weapons and also find treasure, combine it, and sell it. It's also pretty cool how there's throwbacks to Resident Evil 4, which is a great game, but I don't know, like just this game in general, like it's not my favorite, so like always, I'll leave you with some suggestions. I'd rather say you go play the remake of 2 and 3. If you like 7, you're probably gonna like 8. But if you don't like games like Outlast and scary, spooky, jumpy, scary games, then this game is probably just not for you either. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this review, and I'll catch you guys next time.